is Michael Weston. I used to be a spy until...
We got a burn notice on you. You're blacklisted.
When you're burned, you've got nothing. No cash, no credit, no job history. You're stuck in whatever city they decide to dump you in.
Miami.
You do whatever work comes your way. You rely on anyone who's still talking to you. A trigger-happy girlfriend. An old friend who used to inform on you to the FBI.
You know, spies. Bunch of bitchy little girls.
Family, too.
Hey, is that your mom again?
If you're desperate.
Someone needs your help, Michael.
And a down-and-out spy you met along the way.
That's how we do it, people.
Bottom line, as long as you're burned, you're not going anywhere.
Deep cover job. Going after the leader of a terrorist network based in the Dominican Republic, Randall Burke. For the satellite uplinks you told me Burke was stealing, guess who he's selling them to? Rafael Serrano, international terrorist. So how do you want to do it?
I don't want your money. I just want you. You have information that's valuable to people I work for.
I just found out you have a boss. Burke, you're part of an organization. Am I part of it? Or am I some tool you use and throw away?
All will be revealed in time.
Are you in place?
Yeah, are we a go?
We're a go. I know you don't like this operation, Michael. Just remember, Serrano hasn't given us much choice.
Burke, we can break him. Just keep interrogating. It'll take time.
Negative. That's time we don't have. This has to happen now. Are you ready, Michael? Are you ready?
I'll do what I have to do.
Good. Keep your radio alive. Remember, I'm counting on you. We all are.
Hello, Serrano.
I'm gonna do this again.
Mm-hmm.
I told you I have nothing to say. The same as yesterday and the days before and every time you've been in this room.
Yeah, well. You can make this all stop just by answering my one question. 6 months ago, you're in Haiti doing an arms deal with a Turkish national.
You're wasting your time.
You received information about a woman in the area that's wanted by Russian intelligence. So you tell the Russians. Her location! Yes, in exchange for $2 million! Yes!
Just tell me where they're holding.
So I said, why don't you kill me now? Huh? I'm not gonna tell you anything. The same as every other day.
I think today might be a little different.
Guess it.
Just keep watching.
When you work undercover, the first question you have to ask yourself is how far you're willing to go to accomplish the mission.
That's your daughter.
The trick is to make the people you're working for believe that those lines don't exist. That you're willing to do absolutely anything for them, no matter how horrible.
Tell me what I want to know.
You have no idea what these Russians will do when I say anything.
Your biggest problem isn't the Russians right now. It's me.
Please, no. Please.
Make a call to the gentleman in your daughter's bedroom.
You're gonna get to watch the results of that call on that screen.
Cuba! Cuba! Some black-sided alphabet.
The factory down by the south border. Oh, I know. I swear.
It's okay, people. You made the right choice.
Mi hija.
We're not gonna hurt your daughter, no.
She'll be okay. These Russians, they'll go after my family.
Russians are going to want to punish you, but only as long as you're still alive.
You got a cigarette?
The only way to get through a mission like that is to remind yourself that to stop a monster, sometimes you have to pretend to be one. This mission is getting out of control. Strong, you need to talk to your people at the CIA. Make them understand I can't do this.
Michael, calm down. I know you're upset.
Upset? Burke almost had me kill a child.
But you didn't.
This time. Now he wants me to pull Sam and Jesse in for a job in Cuba. And I can't do it.
You can't. You have to. You know as well as I do it's not just your ass on the line if this mission goes south. Michael, do you understand?
Yeah.
Good.
Thanks for coming, Sam.
Yeah, not loving these last-minute trips, mate. 2 hour notice to get to Cuba? To bust somebody out of a Russian black site?
That's the plan.
Burke won't say who we're breaking out.
It's a woman, that's all I know.
Well, she must be pretty damn important. In case you hadn't noticed, we're not exactly on friendly soil. We get caught here, we're staring at the wrong end of a firing squad.
Look, Mike, Jesse and I will back you up, but tell me there's an end game here. When do we get to take the son of a bitch down?
As soon as I find out who Burke is working for. This is much bigger than just one guy, Sam.
Great, let me guess. Strong and the CIA brass want you to find out how much bigger.
This doesn't end until I do. Burke went to a lot of trouble to track this woman down. She could be the key to what his group is up to.
Guess we better get on it, huh?
So the Russians are hiding their black sites in refrigerator repair shops now?
It's been closed down for a few years. They moved in, put guards on the roof, and turned it into a secret prison.
What can you say about the security situation?
Not much. There's only one way in or out. At any given time, there's a half-dozen guards up on the roof, steel-reinforced front doors, and a whole lot of cameras.
Yeah, no kidding. And the target?
Sonia Lebedenko. She's gonna be in a holding cell somewhere in that building.
Who is she?
She's a girl in a holding cell somewhere inside the building. That's all you need to know.
Alrighty then. Do we have any intel on what lies between her cell and the front door and how we're gonna get past
That's
that?
what you're here to figure out. Appreciate the vote of confidence, but just look at the place. Even if we make it in there, I don't see a way to get this Sonia back. You know, that's a good point, Sam. But here's the deal. Either you figure out a plan to get her out quick, or I'll find someone else who will.
Don't worry, we'll come up with something.
Okay, Mike, it's official. You've gone crazy.
I can't
This is
have her
impossible.
bringing in other people in on this. My entire mission at the CIA is riding on
Well, it's
this.
not gonna mean much if we all get pumped full of lead, Mike. There's a good chance of that happening if we go in there guns a-blazing. You know I'm right.
Well, maybe we don't go in. Maybe we get them to bring her out.
What are you talking about?
If I can convince the Russians that the CIA is about to raid their site, they'll evacuate with Sonia. It'll be a lot easier to grab her if they're on the move.
Well, what makes you think they're gonna bite on your approach?
I just spent 9 months in a Dominican hellhole convincing the world the CIA hates me. It's not a stretch to say I'd turn on them.
Mike, that's all well and good, but these are the Russians that we're talking about. Last I checked, they hate you. Besides, you won't even be able to explain why you know where their black site is.
I'll say I have a source I can't reveal.
And when they start to torture you, what will you tell them then?
Hey, guys! I have an idea. Back in my Seafood days, I knew a guy at the Russian consulate in Miami, Ivan Gorev. He's the GRU's deputy chief. He used to harass dissidents, steal corporate secrets, stuff like that.
Okay, but so what? How does a guy 200 miles away solve our problem?
We get someone in Miami to grab this guy, make it look like he's spying for the U.S. Then Mike goes in, tells him about a traitor in their ranks. They might buy the story.
That could work. Now, this someone in Miami. Any ideas?
I'll call Faye.
Hello?
It's me.
Oh, I assume you're not calling to catch up.
Faye, I need your help.
Michael, I have spent the last year trying to put my life back together. What was left of it.
Now things are good. I can't drop
Everything when you call. Not anymore.
You're right. And I'm sorry.
Michael, look,
Let me finish, please.
I'm sorry. I made a promise that things were going to change, and then I broke that promise. You deserve better. I'm glad you have that now.
what do you mean? It shouldn't be too long. The consulate opens at 9.
Don't worry about me. It's my first kidnapping. I'm not exactly in a hurry to start.
Well, just follow my lead. These things are usually much easier than they sound.
Nice try, honey. You know I don't mind lending a hand when it comes to these jobs, but wouldn't Carlos have been a better choice?
Well, I couldn't tell him what I was doing.
You know, it's none of my business, but keeping secrets, it's not really great for a relationship. Especially a secret like this.
Talking to him about it would have been too hard.
Fee, why are you doing this?
I wish I knew. There's Ivan.
Doesn't look like much of a spy, does he?
Well, he's more of a pencil pusher. But from what I hear, he's done his fair share of damage. Just stay sharp. Sir? Hi. You know, my mother and I are delivering some boxes to a friend of hers, and she's not home. Could you help us?
No, sorry. I'm looking for work.
It'll just take a couple seconds.
Yes, but I have a very busy day.
Well, I suggest you make time.
When you're planning to smuggle a listening device into a facility where you know you'll be searched, choosing where to hide it can be a life or death decision. Not only do you want to conceal it in a place where no one will think to look,
Okay, brother. You ready?
but also in a place no one will want to look.
Okay, that looks sufficiently gross.
Okay, Bart. We're ready over here.
Let's see if it works.
Transmitting.
Loud and clear.
All right, we're on the move.
Let's get this place set up.
Okay, Mikey. Go make some new friends.
Open the door.
Товарищ, я знаю, это не ремонтная мастерская. Мне нужно поговорить с твоим боссом.
Ты кто?
Michael Weston.
Любое неосторожное движение. Стреляем. Зовите внутрь.
Мне нужен командир GRU. Я должен с ним. Вы понимаете?
When an undercover cop wears a wire, it's often more for safety than for intelligence gathering. If the op goes bad, his support team can pull him out. For a spy wearing a wire, those priorities are reversed. What matters is the intelligence. If the op goes bad, your support team just listens to you die. It's urgent! This is urgent!
Michael West, must say, it's very big honor. It's not every day that such a famous spy shows up, gives me a chance to practice my English. I am Vladimir Dubov.
GRU, tell me, what can I do for you? Glad you asked.
I need protection.
Protection? You came here for protection. Maybe you're not as clever as they say. My men are already competing for honor putting a bullet in your head. Why would I protect you?
I'm not on the greatest terms with the CIA, maybe you've heard.
Yeah, they say you had a disagreement with a senior officer and shot him.
Yeah, and they've been hunting me ever since. Unfortunately, I got spotted by a CIA team in the middle of Havana yesterday. Caught a bullet fragment trying to get away.
A CIA team in Havana.
Yeah, I couldn't believe it either. So I looked into it, find out they're going to raid this place. So, old enemy, meet new friend. I help you, you help me?
The CIA attack here. No. This is impossible.
It's not just possible, it is happening. I have a source who told me they're after some prisoner you have here, a girl, Sonia. Does that ring a bell? I'll take that as a yes. Listen to me. Vladimir, I can help you. You get this girl. We slip out of here quietly, just the three of us. And my source can get us a safe route.
Enough! This is a lie. This is impossible. There is no way the CIA knows about this thing.
Well, then explain how I walked up and knocked on your front door! You have a leak. A GRU guy at the consulate in Miami. Check it out if you want. I'm telling you the truth.
We will find out what is the truth.
The trick to making someone look like a spy is to strike just the right balance between tradecraft that's good enough to be convincing, but bad enough to be detected. One of the easiest techniques makes use of a cell phone GPS. If you know the phone is monitored, you can lay down a digital trail all over town, and it will lead straight to your target.
You really think the Russians are tracking this thing?
Well, if they haven't yet, they will be. Which is why I need to make it look like Ivan left these documents behind for his content. I'm gonna dump it in that trash can over there. If he tries anything, shoot him.
Water? You stay quiet. You understand?
Why are you doing this? If GRU believes I am traitor, they will kill me.
I'm sorry. You're helping someone.
But there must be another way. Please, I have connections. Whatever it is you need,
Sorry, I don't believe there is another way. You've had your fill of water today, because it's the last you're gonna get.
Outside.
to you. Tell me why it is you're really here, who sent you, and who's going?
I don't like you doing this to me either. And I told you. The CIA, they're going to raid this.
That is a lie. This is the most secret Russian facility in the Republic of Cuba. The CIA does...
I told you, there's a source in Miami.
Do you think we tell someone in Miami consulate about this place? No! Whatever game it is you're playing, it is time to stop. Time to tell me the truth.
I am telling the truth, I swear. You have to get your prisoner out of here.
Продолжи процедуру.
Точно.
Что? Отставить!
Bad news from Miami?
I do not understand it. A GRU agent went missing, leaving behind documents with information about this location. It doesn't make sense. This GRU agent, he's never been here. He's nothing, he's nobody.
That's what a good agent will make you think, wouldn't he?
He made calls to a hotel near the Revolution
That's
Plaza.
very close to where the CIA took a shot at me. If you hurry, you can send a team over there. You might catch a bunch of commandos ordering room service. And when you're done, maybe you can untie me and we get the hell out of here!
Оперативный групп, быстро!
They took the bait. You got a car full of GRU agents headed your way. Ready?
As ready as we can be for a car full of GRU agents.
Just make it look convincing.
Yeah, we're on it, man. The place looks like an abandoned CIA headquarters.
Don't mess this up. We're not gonna get another chance.
You're welcome, man. He says the GRU's rolling this way. Figure we got about 15 minutes if they don't hit traffic.
Okay, let's get cracking.
Standard protocol for leaving a covert base is to destroy anything of intelligence value. Computer hard drives are smashed, documents are shredded or burned. Bottom line, if you need to convince someone they found an abandoned CIA operations center, you've got to make a serious mess. But of course, none of that will do much good if you get caught making that mess.
Oh, crap. Sam, we got trouble.
What? You said the Russian bastards wouldn't be here for 15 minutes.
It's not the Russian bastards, it's the Cuban bastards. GRU must have called the cops for backup.
Well, there goes their way out.
No doubt. We gotta find another way out of this place.
Well, you got any ideas? Because all I see is a door that leads to a very long stay in a Cuban prison, or a window that leads to a very long drop to the concrete.
Maybe not. Check it out.
Oh, I don't like this idea.
You got a better one?
Just because I got nothing better doesn't make your idea good.
Buddy. Немножко. Вот что спасибо. Ставить помещение.
Did your men find the team?
They were at the hotel, but they escaped. My men are gathering whatever intelligence is left from the site now. They will bring it here, and you will help us evaluate.
You want to go over documents? Vladimir, we need to leave now.
I increased the number of the guards who are safe.
Safe? Is that a joke? This is the least safe place in all of Cuba. Somewhere in here is a traitor, maybe more than one.
Wait, there's no traitor.
How many CIA documents were shredded? How many computers were destroyed?
All of them. The CIA team must have seen my men.
If they destroyed everything, they must have started before your men arrived. How could they have done that if they weren't tipped off?
All of the men here were checked personally by me.
I suggest you check them again. Because somebody in here is selling you out.
I think I tore a ligament or something on top of that stupid bus.
God, would you stop complaining about that?
Complaining, it just hurts.
Right, that's called complaining. That's what complaining is. Tell you what, next time we'll wait around for a bus with a giant pillow on top of it. How's that sound?
Yeah, very funny. You're not the one walking halfway across Havana on a busted ankle. Hang on. Oh, here we go. Yeah.
Where are you?
We're in the Old Town area, taking side streets. Look, we should be to you, but...
Check that.
Vladimir still isn't sold. Michael just told him he has a traitor in his operation. So, we need to find one.
What? How the hell are we supposed to do that?
Well, the Russians still have agents back at the hotel, right? You gotta grab one, make it look like he betrayed his team and ran off. Oh, is that all? Just go back to the hotel and kidnap a GRU agent. Can I remind you that we barely got out of there just now? At this point, either Vladimir finds a traitor in his organization or the operation fails. Michael dies.
Ironically, one of the best times to go after enemies is just after they think they've beaten you. No one expects an attack while they're still basking in the glow of victory.
Okay, you ready? It's ready enough.
The key is to use the opponent's overconfidence. The more comfortable they are that they can handle any threat, the more likely it is they'll leave themselves vulnerable.
Ivan, I need your bank account number and your password.
What? What for? You already made it look like I give information to the CIA.
My friend just kidnapped a GRU agent in Cuba, and you're going to help us make it look like he's been getting payoffs. Account number, Ivan. Now.
I can't. No.
Let me make this easy for you. Either you do as we ask, or I dump your ass at the Russian consulate and they shoot you on the spot.
Kill me. Just do it. After what you have done, the whole world will think I'm traitor to my country.
You spend your time spying on dissidents and shaking down small businesses. You know, the last I checked, it's not a big step down from corrupt spy to traitor.
Fine. I give it to you. But first, I want you to do something for me. I want you to write a letter to my girlfriend.
Your girlfriend?
Yes. Her name is Eva. Just write down what I say and send. It is all I ask.
I think we can do that. What do you want to say?
Tell her she was my life. Until I met her, I had no happiness. I did not want to join GRU as a young man, but I had no choice. Tell her I'm sorry I can't pay for school because
School?
Eva goes to nursing school. The money in the account was for her.
Give me the account number. I'll send $500 to Cuba, and the rest I'll put into an account for Eva.
Thank you. And tell Eva. Tell her goodbye.
Следственные нарушники! Встать! Пошли со мной! Спасибо, Сергей, отдыхай.
What's going on?
We found the traitor. One of the men I sent to investigate the CIA safe house disappeared with all of the documents, all of the evidence.
You're sure it's him?
Yes, the GRU agent in Miami was sending him money.
So we can get out of here now.
We will get the prisoner and go. Your CIA source. He can get us away.
Absolutely, he's at a marina outside of the city with a boat. I just need to know you will take care of us.
This prisoner is top priority for Moscow. As long as she is safe, you will be well rewarded.
Oh, believe me, we will definitely take care of her.
All right, let's go get the Sonya.
Sounds like we're good to go. Mike's working his magic. Guy's taking the girl right out and not even bringing any guards. Don't get ahead of yourself. This ain't over yet.
Вынести заключенную. Да, Дубов. Так точно, товарищ генерал. Действительно, товарищ генерал. Отлично, спасибо. Погоди, оставь ее.
What the hell's going on?
I don't like the sound of this.
Vladimir, what are you doing? We need to go now.
No more. That was Moscow. There's a Russian submarine offshore. It is diverting here. Don't look so worried. You've done a good thing today. Incredible, yes? Michael Weston, the new friend of Moscow.
The CIA are en route.
Let them come. They're sending a full commando team to protect the prisoners. Also, the interrogators to find more traitors here.
Двери на замок и не впускать никого.
This is bad. This place is already impossible to hit. It's about to get even more impossible. What the hell are we gonna do?
I say we just call this off and start trying to negotiate for Mike's release.
No, we're not negotiating with anyone. We got a mission to complete.
Yeah, hey, pal, maybe you haven't been paying attention here, but this mission is toast. Mike's trapped in there.
We are not negotiating with anyone. We have a mission that needs to be completed.
Yeah, how's that supposed to work, huh? You got some army around here that I'm not aware of? Even if you did by some miracle have an army, I still don't see how they get your precious Sonia out alive.
He's got a point, Bert. This isn't looking good.
How much Semtex do we have left?
About a couple pounds, maybe, enough to get through a wall or two, but we don't even know where they are in there.
I'll take it in myself.
Okay, and how do you propose to walk in there with 2 pounds of high explosive?
I'll tell them I'm Michael's CIA contact. We load the laptop full of Semtex. I find them, blast us out, and you two pick us up.
Oh, that easy, huh?
No, it's not that easy. I can't think of another plan that's gonna get everyone else out alive. You're not buying it?
No, I'm not.
Know this, I've never left anyone behind. The people who work with me, the people who fight alongside me, that's my family. I'm not gonna leave Michael behind, or Sonia. No one. You wanna see Michael alive again? Help me get him out. Can you do that?
Yeah. Yeah, you got it.
Я безоружня.
Что надо?
I want to see Vladimir Dubov, a friend of Michael West.
Wait here. Gotta hand it to Burke. The guy leads from the front.
I'm not joining the Randallburg fan club just yet. I still don't see how this plan gets Mike and Sonia out.
Guess we're about to find out.
Свободно, ребят. You are Western CIA contact, I see.
Assume correct.
I owe you a debt of gratitude then. Your information was extremely helpful.
And why are we still here? I've been waiting at the marina for hours.
Calm down.
Calm down. You want me to... Did Michael tell you about the CIA team on their way here?
He told me
Okay.
it's not a problem. Reinforcements are coming. We're perfectly safe right here.
Okay, well, that's comforting. But that only addresses half my problem. As of today, I'm officially unemployed from the U.S. intelligence services. I'd like to defect. I want to make a deal.
What exactly do you have to offer?
Well, I got this agency-issued laptop, for one thing. It's got operational platforms, agent code names, everything. For the right price, Vladimir, any database you've ever dreamed of, I can log you onto it.
I'm sure we can come to an agreement.
Oh, not so quick there, cowboy. Let me make sure Michael's fine first. After that, we'll talk. You better make it quick. Once the CIA finds out I'm gone, precious codes are gonna change.
Fine. Come with me.
Michael! Boy, we missed you at the marina.
I was trying to get over there, but things took an unexpected turn.
Yeah, I'll say. So,
This is where they got you, huh? Nice.
This was safety. This is the most secure room in the building. You see, he's fine.
Maybe he is, maybe he isn't. I'll be the judge of that. Tell you what, why don't you give us a minute?
That's unnecessary.
You want the codes to the computer? Give us a minute.
Бойцы, за мной.
Thank you.
What the hell are you doing here?
You out.
Really? Have you looked around? There's no way to get out.
Well, there will be. I'm gonna take care of the guards in the hall and breach a wall to the outside. Can you take care of the guards in here and get her out?
Yeah, I can. How are you?
No time to explain, my dear. Just understand. She is all that matters. Michael, do you believe me? Do you trust me? Then you need to believe in her. She is the key to your future. She's everything. Promise me you'll get her out.
Yeah, I promise.
It's been an honor, Mike. Okay, we're good, all set. Let's go upstairs and get this thing started.
Where is them? Not here. We can do it later in my office.
Vladimir, I think it's better if you see what I have. Right now.
Fuck you.
Hang on.
Ross. Otro tres!
Where the hell are they? Where the hell is Burke?
He didn't make it.
Ivan, a word of advice. The GRU are all over Miami looking for you, and they are very, very angry. There's a bus to Des Moines in an hour. I suggest you get on it and don't look back.
Before I go, I must ask about Eva. Did you send a letter?
No, we did not.
Why? This was part of agreement.
Well, we thought better of it. They won't be able to find either of you if you keep your head down and use these. They're fake IDs, and there's also some brochures for nursing schools and all.
Wait, is Eva?
He's inside the bus station, waiting for you.
I don't understand. Why are you doing this?
It's hard to explain. Let's just say we like the idea of a spy getting a chance to start over. Oh, before I change my mind.
Hey, so Mike, about Burke. Sounds like he gave up his life for this Sonia.
Yeah, he did.
That's a hell of a sacrifice. Makes you wonder who she is.
He said she was the future, the key to everything.
That's it? hell does that mean?
I don't know. That's what we need to find out. Yeah, Jesse.
What the hell's taking you guys so long?
We just got to the marina now.
Everything all right?
Other than the fact that we probably have most of the
Cuban military and a submarine full of Russian commandos searching for us. Everything's super.
How's Sonia?
She's still unconscious. Whatever Vladimir used to sedate her knocked her out pretty good. It'll be a while before she wakes up. There she is, Mike. There's our beautiful 30-foot ride back to Miami.
All right, looks like the boat's clear. We're heading back to you now. See if you can wake Sonia.
Yeah, I'll try. Listen, you guys need to hurry up. Ah! No.
Jess,
wait, ah!
Jess. Line's dead.
Clap. Hey, Jesse. Hey, Jesse. Hey, buddy. Can you hear me? Huh? Yeah. Okay, Mike, he's all right. He's breathing. What the hell happened to you? I hit from behind.
She's gone.
Wait, she did this? Oh, son of a bitch. I thought she was out, guys. I'm sorry. Mike, what do we do now?
Find her.